It's time. It's time.
What is this?
Yeah. Guys rapping live in the booth, man. You know what the fuck going on. They call me V, nigga flying here. W-O-R, yeah, S-T-T. Baby, tell me what you want to do, man.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Walks back with another amazing video. Today we're checking out Goku versus Superman, DC versus Dragon Ball Z, Death Battle. They dropped one a while ago, a couple. So we're gonna check it out. It looks like they're revamping it and just keep doing it over and over again. Because you know, over time, these characters get stronger, comics drop out, manga drop out, and they just keep getting better. So if you're excited for a like, comment, and subscribe, you about to check it out. And hold on, bro, I gotta show some love. Gotta show some love. Shout out to my dog, Ravenous Catalyst, joined 17 hours ago. My nigga, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? Tell your family I said what's up, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Wheels. He's that guy. Cool as fuck. Love you, my nigga. Shout out to my dog, King Mel. You know who you is. Cool ass nigga. Love, you know what I'm saying? And John Overlord, I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the fam. He's like, what I look like seeing it and not showing love. Like, that's green as fuck. But we're gonna check it out. If I like, comment, subscribe. If I said that already, I don't even remember. Without further ado, let's dive in, bro. Cast y'all votes right now. Who y'all think gonna win, Superman or Goku? I was wrong the last time. I said Makima was gonna beat Gojo. I thought she would, but I think Goku's gonna win again. Did he win the first time? I don't even remember, but I think Goku's gonna win. Got my vote on Goku, man.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Shout out to BetterHelp, man. You already know the routine. I'm gonna do it like this and then switch back. They just the animation too. Yes.
Son Goku, Superman. It's time to answer the ultimate question, and we're taking it all into play.
We're examining Superman's extensive mainline comic book canon. Given Dragon Ball Super's contentious continuities, we'll include all three, just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes.
See, we get in that bit deep already.
And it's our job to analyze their...
Also, if y'all messing with the hat, you feel me, I have the link in the description down below, so you guys can get a little discount if y'all want to buy it, you know what I'm saying, 10%, you know what I'm saying, some cash, just let me know, I'll put it down below, you know what I'm saying.
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
Death Battle.
Far away.
I don't remember who won last time, bro. I gotta watch all of them, and I'll just do all of them.
At his uncommon strength. This is the story of Son Goku.
I grew up on this shit, bro. How am I supposed to pick Goku? I grew up on this shit.
Inspired by martial arts films and his wife's interest in Chinese culture, Akira Toriyama
My dad put me on, bro.
And the character that would define generations to come.
Add the cassettes. I'm Team Goku, nigga.
Last Saiyan on the planet Vegeta narrowly escaped its destruction by Frieza and was raised on Earth by happy old Grandpa Gohan.
Not just raised, but trained. Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi. Specifically, he learned the Kame-sen and Ryu style, which focuses on discipline and tenacity, both of which strongly define Goku's character.
The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little
Yeah, that
low-class monkey boy
soundtrack,
would
nigga,
prove that hard
man.
work and dedication can beat raw talent. Within just a few years, he was so strong, the only worthy teachers left were gods.
Literally.
Cat, but
He's
mostly
him.
gods. When you're training to dodge lightning, you know you're a
I'm not gonna lie, Superman my nigga too though. Man is Steel, that shit was hard. I'm not gonna say cat. I fuck with both of them.
Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger."
Literally.
Very
Literally.
It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power they get after they're hurt.
While Saiyans like Vegeta may have abused this trait, it suits Goku. No matter
Vegeta
how many
punk.
times you knock him down, he will get back up, stronger than before.
It helps that
Vegeta
he knows
punk,
so
bro, I'm not
many
gonna lie.
cool combat moves, like the
But there's a lot of Vegeta
Kamehameha.
fans,
An
so I can't even say
powerful
that.
technique that focuses one's ki into a single point for a devastating beam.
So challenging.
For my
it
Dragon
took
Ball Z
Roshi
fan, who's your favorite
decades
Dragon
to
Ball Z
master,
character?
But Goku got it in like 5 seconds.
It's
1817?
incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For
Turles?
example, Goku can curve the beam after firing,
Cell?
or even shoot it from his feet.
But unlike most Saiyans, he doesn't just use
Raditz?
ki to blow shit
Raditz was
up.
hard.
Moves like the solar.
Y'all can't even lie, but hold on. Y'all telling me Raditz wasn't a hard ass character, bruh? He wasn't hard. Bruh, Raditz got old because, you know, the show's about Goku and he was the first villain. But Raditz had potential to be one of the hardest niggas ever. His fit was tough. His hair was tough. Imagine if Turles survived. He would have been the first Super Saiyan 3, bro. They inspired Super Saiyan 3 after him. I don't want to hear it, bro. I want to hear it, bro. Super Saiyan 3 Raditz was hard. It would have been hard as fuck, bro.
Solar Flare, Energy Landbind, and God Bind require a lot more strategy and planning.
Because while Goku isn't exactly book smart, he
He's
is
not.
a genius when it comes to martial arts.
Facts.
He doesn't just train to conquer his opponents, but to conquer himself.
He's also got some different moves,
That's-
like
Ooh,
dropping you in a rice cooker.
Well, pretty much any container could be used for the Mothaba sealing technique.
Then there's Kaioken, aka instant steroids. Goku's
Facts.
multiplied his power by 20 with it before, and in a movie, he even got it up to times 100.
Goku is
What a
so
badass.
hard,
The
bruh.
Genki Dama, or Spirit Bomb, is potentially his strongest
Genki
attack,
Dama.
but it requires considerable time. Unlike instant transmission, which is a teleport that's
Meow.
instant. The way it works
But that
is
sounded
Goku
so
detects
iconic, bro. Don't even
some
lie.
sort of beacon, then teleports to their location by launching himself through an alternate dimension where time stands still. Yes, according to the Daizenshuu guidebook, it's a dimension hop. You can actually see this in between space in some movies and games.
And the dubs wanted us to think it shot Goku's molecules around at light speed. Silly English.
The dubs did more than that.
Silly
In fact,
English.
Early dubs of Dragon Ball Z tried to rewrite Goku as a Superman figure. Even his famous speech on Namek about being the light in the darkness was originally about him coming to terms with his Saiyan heritage, accepting his anger and pride, avenging his people by defeating Frieza, and declaring himself the Super Saiyan.
Hell yeah.
Goku is him. I'm not gonna lie. The hell?
At Full Sail, we take a unique approach to teaching the art of filmmaking.
If there's any scene that deserves the word epic, it's when he went gold. Super Saiyan and its sequels all have official power multipliers, but they threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
Super Saiyan
Super
God
Saiyan
certainly
God.
changed things up.
Red hair was
Goku
tough,
gained
blue hair was
divine
tough,
ki,
white hair
a
was
pure
yeah, that
form of
nigga
ki
hard, that
unspoiled
nigga
by
hard,
mortal
that nigga
beings.
hard.
Unlike normal ki, it can't be detected and appears
Superman
to have
not
healing
winning, bro.
properties.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know
It's about to
one
be a draw or
Senzu
something,
has
watch.
so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs? They're missing
And they got
out.
a shotgun
God Goku reached
leg.
a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the whole universe with a single clash on his first go.
But I don't know how
Dragon Ball's
power scaling
cosmology
works
is
in the two
unique.
different
This model is
shows,
said
so
to be an
Superman
accurate
might
depiction of
be.
Universe 7, but there's a wrinkle there. When
I
all
don't
of
know.
humanity went to heaven,
Because Boo went berserk.
Videl
Boo
commented
is
that heaven
dumb.
is just as large
Boo
as
is
a
sick.
universe, and the Daizenshuu backs her up.
And that's heaven. Big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind.
Boo is
Doing
interesting.
So would make
It was hard,
Universe
though.
7 over 1,500 times larger than our own observable universe.
Damn.
And Goku could destroy that much the first time he went God. And he didn't lose that power. He learned how to use it even better, even in base form. Now, imagine how much stronger he became when he stacked Super Saiyan on Super Saiyan God and became Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Yeah, not saying that. Or after he
Super
trained with
Saiyan
some
God, Super
almighty
Saiyan.
angels. Or when he perfected the blue hairdo and stacked
Ew.
Kaioken on top of that.
Goku has certainly performed great feats with God Ki, breaking through his time stop by
Goku's
forcing
a
himself into the
multiplying
future,
demon,
holding off
bro.
Infinite
He
Zamasu
multiplies
with a sentient
everything.
Timeline, defeating Jiren, who shook the entire world of Void by just walking.
He even tried out Hakai, the destruction god
Hakai.
that dopes you out of existence. Your being and your soul erased from all of time and space.
Culminating in his greatest form, Ultra Instinct.
Chrome
That's hard.
Goku isn't a normal
Ultra
transformation. It's a state of mind. Ultra Instinct is the
That
highest
shit was
peak of
epic,
martial
I'm not
arts,
gonna lie.
subconsciously making
Yeah.
optimal choices because you're in the zone. Doing without thinking.
Something Goku has always been training to do.
Nigga
Technically,
became
it can be
water,
used in
bruh.
any form, but when perfected, autonomous Ultra
Bang!
Instinct makes you untouchable.
Bruh, that
No matter
shit in
what comes
Fighters
his
is
way,
so
Goku will
sick.
automatically dodge, block, and counter to the best of his ability, even pushing his body well beyond his physical
Imagine
limits. So far
automatically
beyond,
dodging
in fact,
everything.
Ultra Instinct can summon a massive avatar to defend him when his own body can't.
That sounds really intense.
It is, which is why he's developed
What? I didn't read the manga. That is insane. Come on,
implemented
bruh.
versions of it for specific uses. It's extremely
This nigga got a
difficult to maintain
Susanoo.
the full form for long.
Until you get to Dragon Ball Heroes, aka Dragon Ball fanfiction gone Kaioken times 1,000.
Is that a game?
While technically a different continuity, CC Goku is
It's a show.
functionally a stand-in for the mainline Goku. His history and powers
Capsule
are the
Corp.
same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities. The only real difference is Toriyama's not really involved.
This Goku used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions. He outsped a god who could see the future. He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire
Right.
universe. Hell, this series even makes GT cool. Xeno Goku can break space-time just by going Super Saiyan 4.
Looking back
Damn.
at that goofy monkey boy chopping wood and punching dinosaurs,
That monkey boy
it's
sounded
almost
interesting, bro.
overwhelming to think about how far Goku has come, how much he's had to face,
But no matter the challenge, he takes it head-on and pushes through.
showing everyone, everywhere, how to go even further beyond.
The GOAT! The GOAT! That's why he's the
Faster
GOAT!
than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive.
All right, time for the
It's a bird.
other
It's
GOAT.
a
I'm not gonna
plane.
lie.
It's
Superman.
Superman.
Geez,
Hard
just
ass.
a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
No
Born on the
bad.
far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was sent to Earth by his parents,
Kal-El.
narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became
Superman is hard, though.
champion of the oppressed, the man of
Champion
tomorrow.
of
If
the
you've only
oppressed.
seen the movies, forget him. Comic book Clark's not the perfect Boy Scout.
Oh?
He's definitely not Jesus. Wait, weren't the guys who made him Jewish?
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were sons
Really?
of Jewish immigrants and grew up in a time when anti-Semitism went largely unchallenged.
I would love to read the
That
comments now.
ugly
Hold on.
mustache showed up.
Understandably seeking escape from some truly terrifying horrors, the pair created Superman to be a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
A hero
Okay,
who could
fair
defeat
enough.
any evil by just punching it.
That
Hell yeah.
this
That's
little
how I
short
live
is
my life.
hard.
After
I
almost
watched like
9
3 episodes.
decades,
That shit was
Superman
good.
has been many things. At the core, his story is one of a refugee, a child who lost his home, left to the mercy of alien people.
Clark Joseph Kent. Birth name Kal-El. What is this little 63191 centimeters? That's not bad. Daily Planet, Daily Star, Galaxy News, Robotics, Zoology. I don't even know how to say this. Beef bourguignon with ketchup.
This new world accepted him, raised him,
Love interest. Why do they all start with L? Except Wonder Woman in my trip. What the
gave
hell?
him a new home, because helping others in need is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero, the first superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere, but he was the first one to
I
really
didn't peep.
take off.
Superman is the
I mean,
first
not
superhero.
literally. It
Wow.
took a while actually before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian
Boom.
heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the earth for 5 days straight, or crush coal into perfectly cut diamond.
That's not how that works.
He's fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in seconds, or even break the bonds of infinity. Wait, he can do all that, but Batman can punch him out? Really?
You're probably
Stop
thinking of
glazing, bro.
Elseworld
They
stories
glazing, they glazing,
outside
they
main
glazing, they
canon like
glazing,
Dark Knight Returns.
They glazing,
It's a
bro.
good question, though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons. However, for
They
Death
just said this
Battle,
nigga was
we
bench
kick the
pressing the
characters
earth.
at
How
their
the fuck do you
best.
bench
Yeah,
press
like how
the
his
earth
breath
5
is so
times? Am I
powerful he can sneeze away a
tweaking right now, nigga? How the fuck do you do that?
solar system, or blow air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision doesn't just see through walls. He can see through your own body and mind to examine your soul.
And yet, he can't see through lead. That's okay, though. He can just burn through it with his face.
can't see
Since
through
he
lead.
gets his power from
The
the
fuck?
yellow sun, his heat vision burns with the fire of a star. And if beams aren't enough, he can blast it out of his whole body for a super flare. It used to totally drain him, but he's learned how to
How does this nigga not kill Batman? What the
control it.
Simply put, Superman's
Yo.
powers defy physics. My favorite examples of this are when he rebuilt the reality-warping miracle machine from memory, or punched Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all of time. Or when he gained 10 years worth of medical training through only 5 minutes of reading and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when he smelled brownies in North Dakota from orbit.
Even beyond his powers, Superman is
From
no
orbit.
novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian martial arts, which uses chi, or as they call it,
What?
3R. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for 1,000 years.
Superman can resist being erased from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega Beams. Even Retcon and the Time Trapper, both of which hijack and alter timelines, can't touch him. Not because of his powerful mental defenses or healing factor, but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines literally revolve around him.
But let's let's address the S-shaped elephant in the room. You may have noticed we've covered a variety of Superman eras. Superman, and DC Comics as a whole, have gone through multiple retcons.
Bruh, come
Golden
on,
Age,
bruh.
Silver Age, Pre-Crisis, Post-Crisis, New 52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help to know which one is the main Superman, right? Well, they all are.
Yeah, the latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kinda canon, even when he had wacky powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control. Ew.
What?
Yes, he can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look, if you really dig into it, this isn't new. Plenty of characters have recalled events from supposedly retcon timelines before.
Yeah, post-crisis Supes did start as less powerful than in pre-crisis, but that was because of the mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman, Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur Superman. There's a bunch.
Dinosaur
This new
Superman
canon
is
has
tough, I'm not gonna lie.
For example, he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while
What?
Superman's powers stem from the Earth's yellow sun, exposure to a blue star increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a
Now,
white
how is Goku supposed to compete, bruh? Let's be for real now, please. The fuck, y'all hear this shit? Bruh, if Goku wins, bro, he's him. I don't want to hear it, bro. He's him. If Goku wins, he's him, bro. That's all I got to say.
star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old baldy Lex teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said that.
Remember, Superman defies physics.
Like when he used heat vision to restart the universe by making an all-new Big Bang.
We've seen that his universe has a radius of at least
Bro,
100
please.
trillion light years.
Please,
but we
bro,
can calculate
please.
a more exact
Stop
figure.
bullshitting
The
me, bro.
DC universe is 15 billion years old and expands at 60 trillion light years per half second. This means its radius must be over 50 nonillion light years across.
What? That's 31 zeros, and Supes helped make that happen.
Well, about 1/5 of it. That's still immense power, but if you want something bigger, here's the Anti-Monitor blasting Golden Age Superman with all the energy of the antimatter universe. And then Superman, you know.
Punched him so hard
He
it
punched him.
kickstarted another one of those reboots.
Now, Superman does have weaknesses. There's kryptonite, of course.
He has weaknesses. Imagine doing all this bullshit and your weakness is a rock. Okay, bro.
And exposure to red starlight can fade his powers over time.
Not all at once. He has been able to
Where do you even get kryptonite? And why are there so many different colors? That's the only shit that can kill this nigga. Green fatally saps his energy, red creates random mutations, black causes murderous insanity, gold permanently removes powers. Goku has no common sense, so he's not gonna do any of this shit. So how is he gonna beat him? And even if he did, he'd throw the kryptonite away or something, bruh. Knowing Goku, bruh.
move planets around while under a red star. So...
And everyone knows Superman can't deal with magic, but it's more accurate to say he doesn't have any special resistances to it. He's defeated plenty of magic users before, even Shazam.
Superman challenges the idea that absolute power corrupts absolutely. He's the goodest good guy of them all, but there is
goodest good guy
nuance
of
to
them
being
all.
good. Even if he is the ultimate power fantasy, unstoppable and incorruptible.
Oh
Such
my
as
gosh,
when he took
that
on
nigga
the
died.
World Forger, one of the most powerful reality shapers in all of
The
creation.
World
Who was in
Forger.
the sixth dimension, crafting a whole new
Why are you next to
multiverse
Batman,
replace
B?
the one Clark calls home. Who's
Damn.
gonna stop him?
Superman could, and the Forger knew it. So he was trapped on a world with a sun so distant he could never escape. Or so the Forger thought.
Instead, Clark found the strength he needed to fly at that sun, dip through a ton of stars, KO the World Forger, and shatter his new multiverse with a single punch.
That is so
Because
stupid. Bro, can you imagine you say, okay, Clark Kent needs sun. Let me put it far away. Why not just make the universe with no sun? The fuck? Make the universe with no sun, leave him on the moon, leave. He's there forever. Regret. He's great. Come on, bruh. You gotta do better. This one talking about villains are stupid. But I mean, the comic is probably called Superman Defeats the World Forger, so we'll let it slide.
that's
I'll let it slide.
Superman, a simple solution to overwhelming
Boom,
problems.
boom,
He's the
boom,
kind of
boom.
person to save a cat from a tree, answer Christmas cards from strangers, and tow hundreds of planets to a new galaxy all in the same day. What's not to like?
All
Truth
in the
and
same day
justice
is
has
crazy.
No better champion than the Man of Steel.
All right, cast your votes, baby.
Run the data through all possibilities.
I'm still with Goku. Even after all that shit I just heard, I'm still with Goku.
It's time for a
Death
death
battle! Off rip. Okay. Imagine if Superman had transformations, bro. Oh my god. They got the fighters and a different one.
Finally settle who's stronger.
Okay, so they never settled it.
If you say so.
This is hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is hard. Hey, that shit. Music is amazing, by the way. Type shit. Damn! How'd the whole thing not catch on fire?
Give it your all. No regrets.
Yes.
I'm doing just fine.
This type of shit. I'm doing this fine if you got me good. Okay. Beam. Okay. Yeah. Damn. This is hard. What the hell? Weave. When it's put, boy. Nice. That move is so OP in fighters too.
Oops. Well, I guess we can wish it back later.
World made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
But he said the world made of cardboard. Damn. Yo. Damn. He don't have a chance. It look like he don't have. Yeah. Ultra Instinct. I'm about to see that little Susanoo.
What do you think?
That was awesome. Nice suit.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me. Counter, counter. Oh, yeah. It's time. It's time. Yeah. Yeah. That boy's standing on business, man. That little parry right there, wicked, but he threw that backflip. You know it's a wrap. Oh my god. Damn. I think Goku, Superman's still gonna eat this shit though. Jeez. I don't know how Goku can win. No. Yeah, destroy the sun. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Is he going to the sun? Oh yeah, but I thought he destroyed it.
Finally.
Goku, no! No! He blooded her! Shit. Bruh, if he breaks through the Ultra Instinct too, then damn. They blew up the whole universe. The music is so good. Oh! Goku died.
Huh? Ah, darn it.
Ah, I knew it.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Shit.
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next
Bro,
time.
Superman, did you not hear the bullshit that they're talking about? Like, I already knew he lost, bro.
Let's go again.
That shit is fire.
You're on.
That shit is hard. I don't care. That shit was hard. I don't care. That was hard, bro.
That's it.
That was
The
hard.
final,
That was hard.
indisputable answer.
That was hard.
Who am I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
That was hard,
There's
bro.
so many ways this battle could go, especially with all the other continuities.
Yeah,
That
for
was
real,
hard. I don't
Goku
care. I
would
like how
kick
it ended.
almost
I'm gonna
every
watch
other
this again.
Superman's ass. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is
That shit
1,505
was
times
fire.
larger than our own.
The
But
music
based on
made
the
it 10
DC
times
universe's
better, too.
officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger, over a novemdecillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds.
Yeah,
and
that's the
flew
part
faster
that's
than
when if you go back and you look at my face when they said that, I was like, that's when I was like, come on, bro.
Flying across the
If
entire
you think
afterlife
Superman
in
is stronger
phase
than
form
Goku and then he's out here running through the universe in seconds, come on, bro. After they said how big the universe was,
timeline also
bullshit.
implies immeasurable speeds.
That combined with instant transmission and ultra instinct could probably
that shit is so
keep
hard.
up.
Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in speed.
Especially when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would be disingenuous to say he's an equivalent master at them.
So Goku wins in skill, but not necessarily in experience.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong, Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant.
Yeah, they
when
put
he assembled
Goku in
the
heaven with a
reality warping
halo.
miracle
I do he
machine from memory.
love.
Experience obviously goes to Superman.
That's sick.
But perhaps less obvious is our last category,
Powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from Magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and Magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength
That
would
God
break
binding
out
thing
of
was
someone
hard.
like
I
God.
don't really
Mafuba and the
remember
Spirit
seeing
Bomb
it that
would
much,
take way
but
too long, and Goku's never successfully
animation
used
thing
Hakai
was-
before. Even if he
hard.
did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering instant transmission.
I didn't know
similar
Superman
ability
can
from
time
Heroes.
travel
And regarding
effortlessly. They
teleporting
making
into
it sound
a
like he
red
just
star, ignoring the fact
instant
that Saiyan
transmission
can't
himself
breathe
at
in
all
space,
times. I did
Goku's
not know
certainly
that.
tough enough to withstand a vacuum.
That's kinda
Instant
crazy.
Transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red star.
Even if he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And
Facts.
Goku could not pull off the same trick twice, as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So
They didn't know he
that's
could do
it.
that.
Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
Well, I think there's something else. Goku versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes
I know the comment sections were going
represented an
stupid
unyielding
on this,
status quo.
bruh.
Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
That is true. I didn't want Goku to
sure
lose.
you're not
Like, that's my nigga.
overthinking
Like,
It's
but
not our intent,
hey,
but it does call into
if
question
Wiz and
what we're doing.
Boomstick say
How
it,
can people
bruh,
agree
it
with
is what it
as
is.
fact when fiction relies on interpretation?
You feel
Are
me?
we stripping characters of their importance by simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence? And if so, then what's the point?
Because it's fun, Wiz. There's more than one way to appreciate something.
No,
We're
for
having
real.
a great time talking
Yes.
about awesome characters and
Yes,
slamming
yes,
action figures
yes.
together. and that's okay.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters, gang.
You're right.
I'm just saying, no matter who you prefer, that battle was super.
As hell. That shit was dumb lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Worst
That shit
part.
was dumb
But
lit.
it fits them both.
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any
And
better.
man, the
do the
music
math
is
on
so
board.
good.
Maybe if you
Oh my
mapped as good
goodness.
as I punned, then Goku
Shout out to
would've
Death
won.
Battles,
What is
man.
wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Unicron versus Galactus. #1 requested matchup in Death Battle history. Damn. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me check that out too. I actually do want to check out Scooby-Doo and Frieza one, so y'all let me know about those as well. But hey man, if you enjoyed the video, probably like, comment, subscribe, it helps us grow out the channel. Shout out to all the new people that joined. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Let me know if y'all think Goku's supposed to win or Superman was supposed to beat Goku. I wanted Goku to win, but I wasn't mad with how it ended. Like, the fight was good as hell overall. So that was your boy, and until next time, peace.